Gmail dominates the email landscape. With billions of users worldwide, it's a treasure trove for cybercriminals. Phishing, a tactic where scammers impersonate trusted entities to steal information, thrives on Gmail's popularity. Criminals bank on users letting their guard down when they see that familiar Google logo. Phishing attacks can devastate individuals and businesses. Imagine losing access to your email, your contacts, your files. For businesses, a successful phishing attack can mean financial ruin and irreparable reputational damage. The sheer volume of emails Gmail handles daily makes it challenging to catch every phishing attempt. That's why user awareness is critical. By understanding the tactics used in these scams, we can better defend ourselves. Phishing attacks often masquerade as legitimate Google security alerts. These deceptive emails are designed to trick users into thinking they are receiving a genuine warning from Google. The attackers use fear and urgency to prompt immediate action, making it more likely that the recipient will fall for the scam. These emails are crafted to look authentic, complete with Google's branding and official-sounding language. The scammers go to great lengths to mimic the appearance of real Google communications, including using the same logos, fonts, and color schemes. They might warn of suspicious activity on your account, prompting you to click a link to review and secure your account. This tactic preys on the user's fear of unauthorized access and the potential loss of personal information. For example, an email might say, "Your Gmail account was accessed from a new device." This message is designed to create a sense of urgency, making the recipient feel that immediate action is necessary to protect their account. If this wasn't you, click here to review your recent activity. The link provided in the email is often the key to the scam, as it directs the user to a malicious website. The link, however, doesn't lead to Google's website. Instead, it redirects to a site controlled by the attackers, which is designed to look like a legitimate Google login page. Instead, it takes you to a fake login page designed to steal your credentials. Once you enter your username and password, the attackers capture this information and can use it to gain access to your real account. These fake login pages are often convincing replicas of the real deal. They are designed to be indistinguishable from the actual Google login page, making it difficult for users to recognize the scam. Scammers invest time and effort into making these pages look identical to legitimate Google login screens. They use sophisticated techniques to replicate the design and functionality of the real site, including copying the URL structure and using HTTPS to make the site appear secure. This attention to detail makes it easier to fool even vigilant users. Even those who are generally cautious about online security can be tricked by these well-crafted phishing emails and fake login pages. It's important to always verify the source of any security alert and to be cautious when clicking on links in unsolicited emails. Phishing attacks are engineered to exploit our natural tendencies. They leverage our trust in familiar brands like Google. We've come to expect security alerts from service providers, so we're more likely to click without thinking when we see one. Adding to their effectiveness is the sense of urgency these emails create. They often warn of imminent threats, such as account suspension or data breaches. This urgency bypasses our rational thinking, prompting us to act quickly without verifying the information. Fear is a powerful motivator. When we're afraid of losing access to our email or having our data compromised, we're more likely to fall for these scams. Despite their increasing sophistication, phishing emails often contain telltale signs that can help you identify them. These signs are crucial to recognize because falling for a phishing scam can lead to serious consequences, such as identity theft or financial loss. One of the most obvious indicators is the sender's email address. Phishers often use email addresses that look similar to legitimate ones but have slight variations. For instance, while the display name might say Google, the actual email address could be something entirely different. This discrepancy is a major red flag. Always hover your mouse over the sender's name to reveal the true email address. This simple action can help you avoid many phishing attempts. Another common sign of a phishing email is the presence of grammatical errors and typos. These mistakes are often a result of the email being hastily put together or translated from another language. Legitimate companies like Google have rigorous quality control processes, so their emails are typically free of such mistakes. If you receive an email from a well-known company that is riddled with errors, Be suspicious. If you spot multiple errors in an email, it's a strong indicator that the email is not from a legitimate source and is likely a phishing attempt. Be especially wary of emails requesting personal information such as passwords, credit card details, or social security numbers. Legitimate companies will never ask for this information via email. For example, Google will never ask for your password or other sensitive information through an email. They have clear policies to protect their users. If an email asks for sensitive data, it's almost certainly a scam. Always err on the side of caution and verify the sender's authenticity before taking any action. Section 5. Suspicious alert. Don't panic. Here's what to do. In today's digital age, it's not uncommon to receive suspicious alerts or emails that can cause a moment of panic. But don't worry. We're here to guide you through the steps to handle these situations calmly and effectively. If you receive a suspicious email, don't panic. It's important to stay calm and assess the situation carefully. These emails are often designed to create a sense of urgency, but taking a moment to think can prevent potential harm. The first and most important rule is, don't click any links. These links can be traps that lead to malicious websites or download harmful software onto your device. Always be cautious and avoid clicking on anything that seems suspicious. Clicking a link in a phishing email could expose your device to malware or lead you to a fake login page. These fake pages are designed to steal your personal information, such as usernames and passwords. It's crucial to recognize these threats and avoid them. Instead of clicking the link, go directly to Google's website by typing google.com into your browser's address bar. This ensures that you are visiting the legitimate site and not a fraudulent one. Always verify the URL before entering any personal information. Log into your account and check for any suspicious activity. Look for unfamiliar logins or changes to your account settings. If you notice anything unusual, take immediate action to secure your account. You can also visit Google's Recent Security Activity page to review recent logins. This page provides detailed information about when and where your account was accessed, helping you identify any unauthorized activity. If you believe you've fallen victim to a phishing attack, change your password immediately. Choose a strong, unique password that you haven't used before. This can help prevent further unauthorized access to your account. Enable two-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. This adds an additional step to the login process, making it more difficult for attackers to gain access to your account, even if they have your password. Finally, report the phishing email to Google so they can take action against the scammer. Reporting these emails helps protect others from falling victim to the same scam. Remember, staying vigilant and informed is your best defense against phishing attacks. Section 6. Google's Arsenal: How Google Fights Back Against Phishing. Google is constantly improving its security measures to combat phishing. They use advanced machine learning algorithms to identify and block suspicious emails before they reach your inbox. These algorithms analyze millions of data points, flagging emails that exhibit phishing characteristics. Google also employs spam filters that identify and quarantine emails sent from known phishing sources. These filters are constantly updated with new threats, ensuring that your inbox remains as safe as possible. While Google's security measures are robust, they aren't foolproof. Phishing techniques are constantly evolving, and some slip through the cracks. That's why user awareness and vigilance remain crucial. Section 7. The Human Firewall: Your Role in Cybersecurity. In the ongoing battle against phishing, you are the front line of defense. Your awareness and vigilance are paramount in protecting yourself and your data. By understanding the tactics used by scammers and following best practices, you can significantly reduce your risk. Think of yourself as a human firewall. Just as a firewall protects your computer from malicious traffic, you can protect yourself from phishing attacks by being cautious and thinking critically about the emails you receive. Remember, if something feels off about an email, trust your gut. It's always better to err on the side of caution. Section 8. Staying ahead of the scammers: A never-ending vigilance. Cybersecurity is not a destination, it's a journey. As technology evolves, so do the methods employed by cybercriminals. Phishing techniques are becoming increasingly sophisticated, making it more challenging to distinguish between legitimate and malicious emails. Staying informed is your best defense. Keep up to date on the latest phishing trends and security best practices. Share this information with your friends, family, and colleagues. By working together, we can create a safer online environment. Remember, vigilance is key. By being aware of the threats and taking appropriate precautions, we can outsmart the scammers and keep our data safe. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips and insights. And let me know in the comments below.